Woke up today, decided to kill my ego. It never done me no good, no how. Gonna break through and blast off to Bardo. In them flowers fly far away from here and now.
What do you think about that, Ace? Your daddy got Spotify. I got Spotify, man. I'm the dude.
Did you see me? I was about to take my glasses off.
Man, they're up here.
No.
Look at there.
I was about to take my glasses. I thought I had glasses. I couldn't see.
Everybody, I love music. I didn't want to get pinged, so I just wanted to
Look at that.
take off. What is the matter?
I forgot I had my thing
Skylight.
open. Oh.
Look, you got a hand up in the sky. Hey, can you see the osprey over there? Look at him.
Here, show it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, right there, man.
Oh, there it is, flying in there. There it is.
Oh, look at him. Hello, everybody. Look at the osprey we got here.
Reedy, look at him. Look.
Isn't that cool? And there's Ace. What's up, Ace? He got nothing but burrs in his face. Look here. Look at all the burrs. Buddy, show all your burrs.
Look at him.
Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes, everybody, in this beautiful state of Tennessee. It's the most
In this
gorgeous
little
place.
tiny car.
Sweet, quit biting my arm. He's eating all that coconut oil I got on me.
I know he's so big for the car.
Everybody, we're going to keep this fast paced, so you just stay tuned. Don't you dare turn this channel off.
And look, we got the AC on.
Yes. We're going to cool down the phone. We got to go in and out all the time. We got to keep the phone on cool because it just melts. Yesterday, I'm so sorry. We were in the middle, and I had a little bit more to talk about and show, and the phone just died because it got hot.
And do tell, we were trapped.
Shush.
But tell what happened.
The phone died.
No, I know that.
Oh, they seen us get out, didn't they?
Yeah, but what happened after that? Nobody seen.
Oh, everybody came to help us.
Yeah, Susan.
Yeah, Susan,
Mary Ann, and Frank.
So the people that were here, Mary Ann's our designer, they come over here to get us out of the house. So it was kind of cool. I didn't know they watched the show.
We didn't know anybody was watching.
That was nice.
That was so funny.
They were coming to the rescue.
Yeah.
We had 3 people come to open up the door.
They come after us. Yeah, that
so
was
the screen
nice.
door, we put a little latch on it for when we're traveling, the homes, when they get on the road.
Yeah.
And so we put a little latch on the outside, and that thing had it was real loose, so it would spin, and it actually fell and locked the door. Yeah. But hey, if that happens in your home, all you need is somebody said a credit card. I don't know if it'll bend, but I know just a couple pieces of paper folded over, just slide it through and it moved it. So it was good. Hey, I want to talk to you. We're going to get out a little bit, but I can't get Amanda's phone to die. We're going to actually show you the forest and how far along we are. It looks like we're just really close. We're pining the little bit of the sewer, and then the gravel roads go in. So,
and we can show the prairie.
We can show the prairie. Yeah, we've done that, but we'll show it again. Right now, we have 3 distinct parks here. We got the beach right here. As you can see, the beach is nothing look like a beach right now, but I have got plans of getting our vegetation going. We're going to start getting that Monday, trucking it in here and start putting greenery all over these lots. And then the sewer, everything here, we got to pop out the middle of this. This is going to be like a boulevard, right? These homes are not placed where they're supposed to be. So the middle of this concrete will be pulled out, and this will be a boulevard with dirt, and we're going to put some more trees right in the middle. The entire circumference of this beach area will be with trees and all kinds of pine trees and flowers. It'll take years for it to really get thick, but that's where it's starting. We're gonna put as much bamboo and palm tree looking things.
And when do you go pick up your bamboo?
Monday.
Monday.
We're gonna start digging it up Monday. Yep. So we're excited about transplanting bamboo all over this place. And I know it's invasive. Everybody says, but look, it's all concrete out here. It's just concrete everywhere.
And I've just had people. Somebody just said, they said just be careful because it could get into your pipes.
Yeah.
And just think.
And I've read that online. I don't know what to do. I mean, I know we got it in the pipes, but
Now,
anyway.
I seen it on a video that it is, the roots don't go deep, but they go
out.
spread out. They
Yeah.
spread out.
And we got
So-
concrete, so it's not coming up and strangling other trees and stuff, because there's nothing else around
Well, they
here.
said, see, the guy that I watched, you can take this stuff, this black, I don't know what it's called, I don't know.
Put it in the ground and
Put it in the ground,
keeps it from going.
and it keeps it from spreading. So you can
All right.
put that in like a contained area. And he said you don't have to go down that far because the roots don't go deep. They spread.
Okay.
They run is what they call.
They run. Yep. I just like the look of it. I mean, we're gonna try it. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we're gonna start that. So, our forest and our beach. The forest will be done hopefully in the next 3 weeks. I know I've been saying it, but it's just hard to predict. We're working every day. The forest will be coming in here. We're ordering all the manholes, the
Hey,
pipe
what's
and everything.
castor bean mean? Is that something? I hope that ain't ugly. Somebody just sent that. Matthew said it.
I don't know.
Castor. What is that something to do with the bamboo? And Janice said bamboo is a grass, and I did read that. It said it was a grass.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Well, I'll be.
But I think it'll look beautiful here. A jungly looking tropical look that I want it to look like, you know.
Yeah.
And in the prairie, I'm looking at some log fencing, some really western looking fencing that I want to put over here. And I'm going to start dolling that up because it's ready. The lots are all cut in. We have 50 lots on the beach, and it's
49.
going to 49. That's right. I'm going to keep one, and we got 49 lots on there. And I'm going to it's going to have its own lake, and its own every one of these places will have its own postal area. Okay, so we're going to make a postal box. You can come and get your own mail. That was something that we weren't going to do because of the cost, but I just think it's the best. You guys, we're going to bombard the post office down there with, safety deposit or what is it?
Post
office boxes. So
Lord, listen, when Randy walks in over at the courthouse, they about have a spell, don't they?
Yep, they all know me. Yep, and they're all really good. You wouldn't believe the old courthouse is so old, and but the people there are just awesome. They know who I am. They know what's going on here. And I actually asked the electric company, the water company that came out here. We were talking to them, and I said, "Well, I bet you guys think I'm crazy out here doing all this stuff." And he said, "No way, man." He goes, "You know what? We are excited about you guys being here." And that was a local guy that worked for the water department. And I said, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah." He said, "This is really," he said, "what you're doing here is really neat. And we're all on board with you." The project manager, I don't know, what do you call him? He's in charge of all the economic growth in the area. They can't get over the success we've had. It looks like success. Of course, I'm in the middle of this storm. I don't feel it, see it. I'm in the middle of trying to build homes, everybody. I'm just trying to give you a good report of what the outward bound is looking like. Inside those walls, it is nothing but work. It is nothing but
You're right.
a heavy weight of trying to get these homes built into you as quick as we can.
Right.
And that's why I've started the partnership program that we're going to do, and we're going to feature a partnership program August 1st right here. So if you're wanting to build a tiny home, you want to learn to build tiny homes, or you are a contractor or a carpenter, I have programmed this partnership. If you do what I say, you learn what I teach you, and I will physically teach you. If you do that, you can make, on an average, starting out, $65,000 a year. That's building our basic home, right? Every 2 weeks, and I'll show you exactly how to build these homes. We've got guys in here now, because they're starting to sub, they're making more than that. They're making up into they could have possibly up into 80, 85,000. There's good money, and believe it. Can you think that people can make that kind of money, right, in the prices that we're charging? And our prices are less than anybody in the country. And everybody's on me to raise your prices, Randy. You need to raise your prices. And my numbers work right now, but of course, with all the overhead and all the infrastructure and all the emplacement, and this is why people try to get investors to give them money.
Of course.
So they don't have to struggle all these years to get their infrastructure.
Listen, it's expensive. Lord. People wouldn't even come close to knowing how much everything costs,
Yeah,
would they?
the juggling. I mean, the people, we have people living here, right?
Right.
All that costs money.
Yeah.
I had to put the water, the power, the sewer. I had to put all that in. That was thousands of dollars that we put in for people. And we just now started collecting, I don't know, 6-8 months. I know the Kuna's been paying a couple $100 a month, but they lived here about a year before they started playing. They lived down at, you know, Inca and didn't charge them anything.
Right.
I don't really want to charge anybody. I think they pay $100, $200, $100
Well, the
for
only
electric.
reason that them and the
Because they don't have a
they don't
lot
have a
here.
lot. If you have a lot, we've only been charging $100
$100
for the water and the
sewer and power. That's electric, power, and sewer.
Yes.
Everything. $100 to live here. So anyway, but that little extra money from that is trying to go back and pay for that infrastructure that we put in. So I think we're more than reasonable about everything that we do and how we go about doing everything.
Yeah.
So probably more so, and that's why we've taken a, you know, I'm still living here and not going anywhere because this business is still in the growing phases of it. I think the next 6 months is going to be critical to this company about where we're going to go for the following year. I'm already gearing up for 2021. My goals were to get all this done by the end of this year, and I think we're going to surpass that and maybe get the resort almost done.
It's crazy, yeah.
Plus our financing, and we got some great news. The Secretary of State finally got the letter they needed. We reinstated our company. So we'll find out tomorrow about reinstatement as domestic and foreign. If we can get that, 21st Mortgage will get it, and we're rolling. So at 21st Mortgage, we'll have to reapply because it is expired. So we'll have to reapply to be a corporation for their sales. But other than that, you know what I've learned is you've got to constantly keep fighting. And with my mindset, I can't rest. I have to constantly think of the things we have to check off. I make a complete list. The things that I do every day, I make a complete list on a big 8x11 piece of paper. And I write down all the things that I need to do in that day. And it goes sometimes 2 and 3 pages. And I have to click them off because there's so many things to do. Like with the Secretary of State.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just one item. It was going back and forth to the representative at the Secretary of State, then back to a form, then back to the computer, then back to him, and then back to Alyssa, and then back to the state again. All that while I'm selling a house, while we're doing the infrastructure, while I'm getting new designs going on, while I'm talking to the attorney, and I'm talking, you know, it's just, I think we would give a Wall Street stock marketeer a stroke.
Well, it's like this. You have to think about it in this way. This is what you've chosen. This kind of life.
I love it.
You could work in a factory, not have these kind of problems. You could work at something else, but there's a price to pay for a certain way of life, a certain way of work, a certain way of things how they are, and that it's just whatever you're satisfied with what you want to do. You know.
Yep. You know, I mean, it may sound funny, and I know if you guys like to hear me carrying on and talk about this kind of stuff.
All that stuff. But
you know what? You know what I like about how I'm feeling right now is that I'm in this. I'm in these trenches.
Yeah.
My lifestyle, everything that I do keeps me on point. Right? There is no soft spot in my life right now. There's nothing soft about anything I do. From my bed to my chair I sit in, to the clothes I wear, to the work that I do, there's nothing that's restful or easy. And you know what? Believe it or not, I like that right now. I want to stay in that realm until we get this thing and it's leveled off. So anything that anybody does, I'm on point with everybody. From I dig in these ditches, till I walk in those woods, till I swing a hammer and work out here. Whatever I have to do, and sit in behind that desk and then call attorneys and call the state and you all as customers, solve problems, maintenance issues, design issues, plan issues, all the things and aspects about this company. But it's really, my whole motivation is because I love that feeling of knowing that I'm alive.
But you're the type of person too that this type of thing, this makes change. This changes a lot of people's lives. You know, there's not a lot of people in the world that takes on something like that, and it is a choice. You don't have to do it, but it's a certain way that you do it, and it does make change in your life and everyone's lives. You know,
and you didn't know how much it was going to impact other people's lives until you get rolling and you hear stories. I had the insurance agent today. looking over our entire building, and that's another thing we'll announce to you, too.
Yeah.
The insurance agent, he's talking about what we need to do, what are the new guidelines we have to go by, and I learned a lot today of how we're going to have to change a lot of things here.
Right.
And I wanted to get to that point, and he said we need to get onto it as soon as we can. We've installed a fire sprinkler system, a vacuum system in our building. All that's money, overhead that we've had to do. We've got a camera system now in it. But he stopped and he looked at me and he said, I was here a year ago. And he said, I hope you understand what you're doing in your company and how far you've come along.
Well, yeah.
And I said, man, I don't look at him kissing on me. I said, I don't look at it like that. I'm in the middle of the storm and I don't see it. He goes, Randy, he said, you don't understand really everything that you guys have accomplished and where you're going. He said, this is nothing but exciting. And, he's an insurance agent from Morristown. And there's just so many people that come here and just get excited seeing all these homes and all this stuff going on, So that's what feeds me, probably more than anything, is just knowing all the energy that's involved in all this stuff and what's going on here, Look at him. Tell me he ain't home.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yep. We wanted to show a container. Barb called me and said, Randy, do you have any containers done? We have people that are calling me about containers. We don't have one done. Bryce started that one. He hasn't finished it yet. We're going to try to get back on that finish. We have just been trying to get these new builds out. And that was a spec home. That was something we built to sell. So it doesn't have an owner. We were just going to build it to sell. But we really need to get it done so we can get it out there. But we all been busy trying to get these other homes out.
And we're about to have a home. I mean, listen, I ain't even going to say it, but Chuck Marshall, I've been trying to decorate his forever. It's not happening. It ain't working out the way we want. But we're actually doing Dave and Jen's house. Their container is being worked on, and it will be shown.
Yeah, and those guys, there's so many tanks and electrical things in the floor system in there that they've been a week just figuring out the tanks and the relay switches and the drains and all that to put together. So we'll show you all that's going on in that container. That's a 40-foot container. We're hoping by the end of next week it should be pretty close to where all they have to do is paint the inside or whitewash it. So
that'd be great.
We'll show you that.
So we'll definitely show
There's nothing we won't build. I've actually got off the phone just before the show and talked to a really great guy. I hope it seems like maybe we'll be friends for a long time. Young guy out of New Jersey, and they're wanting a 2-story house built here, right? Up on a piece of property. But we're going to actually build it to where when it's finished out, they actually have a 2-story house.
Right.
So we're going to be taking it down the road. It'll probably be 17, 18 feet tall. So we're going to check our power lines, phone lines, and everything getting out of here and down the road in that that area we're going in. It's only 6-8 miles up the road where he's going to put it. But it's a double wide. So I'm going to take 2 tiny homes and we're going to join them together on the site. So just taking that on, think about that, taking that on. I had a guy tell me before, he said, hey, he goes, you got to stick to basic models. You can't make any money doing these customs. I can't turn down a challenge like that. The guy wants a taller home. He wants a double wide. So we're building 2 10-foot by 20-foot tiny homes. And then we're going to carry them up a mountain. You guys are not going to believe this view. The mountain is, I think we go up an elevation of over, probably around 2,000 feet. We gain elevation on his property. And there's probably 5 or 6 switchbacks that we got to get up. So just that right there just makes you have fun in this business.
Well, I bet.
Yeah. So
real quick, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah.
Okay, people thought that the container was sold. It is not sold. We thought it was, right? And because people are interested.
They are interested.
It is not sold.
No.
Okay, so do we have a price tag on it?
It's 55.
55. And
Yep.
It is the dimensions?
8 by 40, high top.
8 by 40 high top.
Yep.
Okay. You know what we should do? We should do a container show.
Okay.
Look at my phone. I can't get it to go back.
Yep, that's the one Bryce designed. And I know I talked to Myrtle. Myrtle, if you want to, I know you talked about it, and I know you're waiting on your financing and all that. But Myrtle, when you do get that figured out, we will take care of it. I don't know if you're even watching that, but we can talk about how you want to take care of homes. But I need to move that one along just for
Michelle wants it. She said, I want that house.
The company. But we got to have somebody that can pay for it. It's got money. And Myrtle wanted it, but she needed financing. We're not the down payment and all that. Is so lean that we can't afford finance and we can't afford waiting, and we got to get what we need off these homes.
Exactly. Well, the ones that are interested, because I see a few people on here that's interested, email Amber and let her know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not Amber. Where should they go? Ask Amber. Just to info, right? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to info.
Sure.
The other thing. Well, let me go back through. There was a few other questions. Regina's house is here. Regina's on here. Hey, Regina.
Yep.
Oh, well, I can't see it from here, but her little bit of blue house is back there. Let's see. There was another. I was wanting to ask another question. We don't build on site. Somebody was asking that.
No.
Staining. Michelle asked this. Love the stain on the container. What color is it? But then also somebody asked, is poly and painting the same price?
I think poly supposed to be like $110 a linear foot, and painting is $125 a linear foot.
Okay. And if I missed those questions, I was trying to go back. There was so many that come through. Just ask again. I just wanted to get some of these, and I seen it. And what about the color of, what was it? The color of, was it the container? What was it they asked?
Oh, the color of that stain? It's a Sickens color, and it's a teak. It's a teak color. Yeah, and it's beautiful. And that's not even done. You wait till there's 2 more coats that goes on top of that. Mm-hmm. And it's so rich.
Oh my God, me and Randy picked out, oh my God, that stucco.
Yeah.
Did you get it today?
Yep, picked it up.
Oh wow.
Yep. I was going to show you guys. I didn't have time. I just don't want to show them that home until it's done.
No.
I'm working on a research and development home that I will show you guys. And I'm only getting to work on it on the weekends. And really, it was only part of the day on Saturday.
Yeah.
But it's exciting.
It's good. It's going to be fun. All right. Lori wants to know, hey, Lori, is LP siding and stucco similar in price?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So now where are we traveling to?
Let's go to the forest.
Forest?
Yep,
okay.
I want to show it. Now you can go straight ahead if you like.
I know.
Let me hold it.
Yeah.
All right.
I have to be careful. Let's see. What do I do with my glasses?
Look, Amanda's masking.
I'm masking. I'm safe. Lord, I need my hair colored something bad. My roots. Okay. look, my glasses won't stay on because of my...
They're fogging up.
Okay. All right, let's go. Now, something you might not have seen, there's a piece of rebar sticking out of the ground wherever I turned last night. I could have hit it with my tire.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay.
Randy, come on through. Yeah, come on through here. Okay. My glasses are fogging up.
All right, this is the beach area, everybody. You see the lots, of course. I've showed you a bunch. We haven't got the homes placed. These are just waiting to be delivered or set up. All right. So we're taking a little shortcut.
See? Rebar.
Well, just don't run over it, man.
What? You didn't tell me that last night. You said, I'll just go through there.
Let's go through there.
I didn't go through there.
Look at her. Look out. She can't talk without moving her hands.
Stop it. Let's see if he's coming. And this is Tiny Town Way. Is
this
anybody
is Tiny
coming
Town
on
Way.
Tiny Town Way?
We're all free. Nobody's coming this way, Amanda. And we're off.
Okay,
so this is where everybody drives.
I thought you meant the phone went off.
Whew. Now we're heading down Tiny Town Way towards the Forest community, Forest Park. And all this area, this is going to be a farm. I'm going to leave all this open as farmland. Yep. Y'all want to farm? Start putting compost out there. Whatever you want to do, purify the soil. I'll put a barn. We're going to fence it, put a barn and some stuff up there, but that's it. Wanda, she does need a mask in this car.
I do.
Yeah, Wanda said you don't need a mask, but...
Yes, I do.
Amanda's not been, let me say...
I've been under the weather.
She's been under the weather.
Yeah, so I got to have a mask.
And, yeah. She don't want to infect me.
Yeah. Well, you might as well tell you didn't told that.
Okay, and you're getting. She got tested for the COVID today.
I went to get tested for COVID today.
She's had a fever.
I had a fever one day, just a little while.
Yep.
And I got I went and got tested today, the nasal thing. So.
How was that, Amanda?
It was fine. Honestly, it wasn't bad on me, but my son went too, and it was rougher on him. But they go up both thing way up in there.
Both things.
But
they go way up in them both things.
Listen, I've had all them kids. I had that one, the youngest.
When you give birth, Mandy, you can take anything, can't you?
Listen, I had him with no drugs. It was a big mess.
Oh, jeez.
It was terrible, but it was no big deal.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Go get tested.
Let's go down this road. This is Red Cedar. All right, now you can see the dirt is still piled up.
Oh, look at here. Why? It feels taller.
It's taller, yeah.
Oh my goodness, it feels taller. Is it?
No.
Oh. This is the same?
That's the sewer that will soon. That's the next thing and the last thing that we will put on these lots is the sewer.
Well, look at that. Randy, it has to be tall.
We are on Jack Pine, right?
Yeah, we're on Jack Pine, yes. Randy, there is
beautiful.
a chug hole.
Where's the chug hole, Amanda? Amanda, there's 294 people want to see this place.
You tear up an anvil, I swear to God.
See, still got some ditching right here. I'll show you, Amanda, if she don't run in it.
Where?
Keep going. So we got to leave these ditches open because we still got to cross them with sewer. So we want to make sure they're open so we can see what not to dig up. But the last thing is adding that sewer right there to the lots.
Okay.
All right?
Now,
let's go down, man. Keep going.
Well, I'm trying to go. What do you put down on the road?
On the road, we'll put the road and all the parking and all the house, like right here. That's them pipes right there is for our transformers. Everything is underground here. We'll end up putting the geotech fiber down and then about probably 6 to 8 inches of gravel.
You had that on the thing.
Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Isn't this beautiful? I was
about to die.
So this is Jack Pine. You're not going to go over that one?
Randy. Is it Canna? Canna?
Go slow.
Are you serious?
I don't know how much clearance you got on this thing.
Are you serious?
Let's see what you got.
You're going to tear up my car.
Go slow. Go slow. Slower. You did perfect, man.
Oh.
This is like a little golf cart.
It needs to be 4-wheel drive. Can you put that on there?
All right.
Oh, God, it needs it.
See all the infrastructure that we've got here? All this stuff took man hours to come out here. We've had men in the ditches. All the water line has been tested with pressure. As you can see, it's coiled up.
Oh my
Now, on the next road, Tamarack, we've actually got all the infrastructure into the lots. These are just going to cross over. So,
oh God.
Right there, that'll cross over. Yep. Here's another transformer pad with all the pipes.
Look at it, pretty down through here.
Yep. Isn't it awesome?
Oh, heck no.
That's too big, ain't it?
No.
That ain't gonna make it.
No.
Amanda, let me throw you some dirt in that ditch.
How am I gonna get out here?
You gonna have to let me turn you around?
Yeah, I can't turn it around.
Here.
Are you kidding me?
Here, Ace. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Go. Man, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Woo-wee.
Let's see, I'm gonna turn around right. I forgot I've got the microphone. All right, you want to get in?
Did you hear that thunder?
It's been thundering all day.
Oh, it's going to come a big old storm. Come on, Ace. Oh, God.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, Pumpkin. Come on. Come on. Hurry.
Come on.
Come on. Get in here.
Good
Lord,
boy.
he's like, how am I going to fit?
There you go.
Okay. Oh, please don't go fast.
No.
Randy, you're too fast.
What?
You're going to tear my car up.
Here we go.
Look over to the other side.
We'll go over there. We can go up
Okay.
that road too. I'll go slow over this little dip.
Ah! That's a... Oh,
The same dip you just went across.
you're not that fast.
There you go.
Randy, stop. Why
All
are
right.
you going so fast?
Now, on the other side, you're going to be able to see the infrastructure
Randy.
on what lot they are, okay? And this right here, this black, is our fiber optics. So all the fiber optics came in here, and then they went out. That was the main line for our communication. And which is really neat because Cobb County has got state-of-the-art, supposed to internet, high speed. Well, that's what they said anyway.
Wait,
I don't understand what you're aggravating you.
did you see? If Velma said, "Why are you screaming?" Velma, if this was your car
Yeah,
and
why are
you
you
saw them
screaming?
chuck holes, I think you'd scream too.
Man, who takes care of this car?
You beat all I've ever seen in my life.
All right. Now, well, now we're going to go down Tamarack.
This is Tamara.
Yeah. All right, now.
Okay. Has this one got chuck holes?
No, it's
No.
like almost paved.
Oh.
Look, it's almost paved. All right, you see
is
this
not-
here?
Wait a Oh.
Dust. So in here,
Yes.
the, let's see, let me get a lot line because we've moved a lot of them. Let's see. On Tamarack, on the right side,
Okay.
the house is
Oh,
on
look
the,
at there.
yeah, the house will be on the left side of the lot going down Tamarack. So if you've got to be two,
No, wait a minute. Say that again. Say
all
that
right,
again.
this is Tamarack. So do you see this lot right here?
Okay.
That lot's that's your parking for your car. The one on the left is for your house.
Okay.
You see the infrastructure there?
Yeah.
All right. So going down Tamarack, that's what you'll have. Parking on the right, house on the left.
Okay.
On the left side of the road, your house is on the left, parking's on the right.
Okay, so it'll be.
So the houses are not straight across from
I
each
see.
other.
I see.
This right here is the boulevard that we've shown for months
so
and
great.
months.
Look at this. I love this.
And the road will split right here.
You wait. Oh, Randy. Look at these roads. Look.
Here, we're gonna go right through the boulevard.
Oh my God, Randy.
Now, see how the road splits here again?
Yeah.
It goes up.
This is really beautiful. Look at that.
Total different look when you go
Oh,
up
my
and when you go back down.
Ra- Oh, no.
Ooh, here
Don't
rain.
you go up there. Don't go. Don't.
Why, Amanda?
Randy, look at that big hole. Everybody see that big hole?
No, they don't.
You're
see
going
it.
to tear up my
You
car.
can't. No, I'm not gonna tear it up.
Oh, look at these lots.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Look at these.
Yeah. This is cool. Now look, over here, you look down.
Here, show them over.
You look down on the lots over here.
Show them.
You can see.
I can't see it that good.
So we're looking down on those lots right there. Look how green, Amanda. Yeah, I think it's going to be just get all these little homes back in here.
Randy,
You know?
that is a big dip.
No, man.
Yes, slow.
We're good.
You know, I ain't gonna say.
No reason to.
No, there's no reason. There's no reason. It falls on deaf ears. I'm gonna say it anyway. You've tore up everything I've ever had. You know that.
What have you had?
You bought everything I've had, and then you tore it up. Isn't that something? Swear to God.
Look at that. This car can
I
turn
love this car.
on a dime. Look at it. We just turned around completely. Aw. So all the water line, which is, think about this. These are two roads. The road is 1,000 feet. So we got 1, we probably got better than half a mile. Well, you know what? You got to double it because we probably got a mile of water line, a mile of electrical that was put in the ground, Amanda, and then tested. This whole thing, a mile of water line, and sewer line. That's a ton, isn't it?
I mean, a lot.
So we had to put pressure on these things, and then now like the electrical, what we have to do is we have to take a generator and a shop vac, and then we suck a string through the pipe. Okay, so the string is all the way through the pipe, all gathered at each end, and then we tie electrical wire to that string. Well, we'll pull a rope through it. Then the rope will be tied to the wire, and then the rope will pull the wire through.
This is honestly, I don't think, and I did not think this, okay?
Right.
I never would have thought it took this much work to develop. When somebody says, I'm going to get a piece of property and I'm going to do a tiny house community.
Yeah.
You have no idea what's about to hit you, do you?
Not unless they've done it before.
I mean, we're talking, but the expense. I'm talking about the expense.
Oh, wow. I mean, think about it. Every single thing here is underground.
Everything.
Everything had to have separate ditches. Everything had to have conduit and pipe.
What? Here, stop right here real quick.
Yeah.
When you look at this right here, just think if you had not chose to do it underground. You know what that looked like?
All the trees would have been no canopy of trees.
No trees.
You'd have a 50-foot swipe, easements, telephone poles overhead. Yeah. And the only thing underground would have been water and sewer.
Gosh.
Yeah. And every house would have a overhead pole.
It is. Mark just said, I know what's involved, and it's a lot of work and a lot of money, and that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. And you know what? You never stay on budget, do you?
Never.
And guess what?
You never stay on
budget. Have I ever asked for an extra dime?
No. Now look at that going straight through there. Oh my goodness. It is this. I cannot wait. I know everybody else can't wait either, but wow, we just cannot wait till this opens. Look at the shop there. Don't that look pretty?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And down there is 61 through 68. Those lots there. It's butternut and
red cedar.
Red cedar.
Mm-hmm. And these, remember these lots?
These are the lots that nobody wanted. There are 4 lots right here in the front.
I'm so curious who actually got them. They're going to be pleasantly surprised.
They overlook the farm.
Oh, they're going to be pleasantly surprised. And that beautiful, they will get the beautiful sunset.
Yep.
That way.
Yep.
And the sunrise, they'll get it all.
You know, I haven't measured out this piece of ground right here. I could have easily put enough 50 homes in here.
Deep.
I could have put another 50 homes in there.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Look at that, how that looks.
That rain falling out of the sky.
Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. How pretty that is.
Wow. But I'm leaving it so you all and we all can grow food, be occupied. I want a barn there for gatherings and just stuff. This is going to be an evolution community. It's not all going to happen tomorrow.
Wow.
But you guys have paid for 2 years rent up front to get the infrastructure in. And then you're only paying $200 a month to live here.
That is so beautiful. Hey, should we go show the prairie stop up here at the beach, because we got to tell how many that we have at the beach and at the prairie.
So the beach we have 4 lots. Three lots
left for rent.
And we didn't know that. We thought they were sold out, but we were told today that we have 3 actual lots left in the beach.
Well, we did know it. What happened is that they switched. They went to the resort, or they switched to somewhere else.
Oh,
so that's why we have
switcherooing on us.
Yeah, exactly. So there are 3 lots available, and your mom was supposed to go to the beach.
Yeah, and I put her over in the prairie.
So that opened up a lot. So actually just 2 lots had changed. But we have 3 lots available at the beach, and we have 10 lots available at the prairie.
10. That's because I opened up.
You opened up.
Yeah,
yes.
Opened up some lots.
Right. Really, the sky. Look at it.
Look at that rain falling down now. Isn't that beautiful?
That is gorgeous.
Now, what they've called this is Tiny Town Way comes in and turns right.
Yes.
This road, you know what it's called?
Yeah.
Yellowstone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, isn't that something? So they're going to have to change. Randy, look at here. Look.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Look.
Wow.
That's so beautiful. So if you're interested in the lots, Kelly and Amber and Alyssa, they called it properties at incredibletinyhomes.com.
Properties at incredibletinyhomes.com.
And if you can't remember that, just send it to info, and then she'll forward it to Kelly. And Kelly will get a hold of you and everything.
So this, now,
we're going to have to get out here, ain't
Yellowstone, no, we're good.
Okay.
Yellowstone turns in right here. To the left is a little bitty lot that the reason I'm keeping it. It's just a little triangle. It's probably only 30 by 30, if that. So I'm going to keep that one. Where the big red home is, that's probably where I'll put my mom. I had to keep a lot for her.
Oh, is that where? Okay. Oh, she'll love being at the front.
Yep.
Lord. Now this is Yellowstone?
This is Yellowstone.
We're on Yellowstone. Okay.
Yeah. And to your right is we have plans of digging just a big lake here.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So there's no lots over there?
Nothing.
Oh!
There's nothing over there.
What was I thinking?
All the lots are over here, so everybody can walk. There's a trail behind those trees.
Oh, let me show this.
You can walk behind the trees. This will be a lake right here. I'm going to put an island in the middle of the lake. Isn't that cool?
Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Oh.
I'm going to have an island in the lake.
I want to get out and show them that.
Well, I think it's better.
Okay, well, we'll stay.
Let's drive around first.
Okay, we'll drive
So
around
this is what happened. Yellowstone turns, right? And then turns again to the right. If you go straight, that's Tombstone.
Okay, so we're turning to the right, and this stays on. It's a continuous loop.
Yes, it's a one-way loop.
One-way loop.
That way we keep our roads narrow.
There's the tree line.
Yep. This is the back of the lots where them markers are. Okay.
Wow.
You can see all the cutouts. So you've got parking house, parking house, parking house.
Who just said that? Julie said you did exactly what you planned to do, and it looks awesome.
Aw,
let me show this right
Julie.
here. That was very nice, Julie.
It was. Thank you.
Very nice for saying that.
And
it
doesn't just happen by making a phone call.
No, it don't.
It doesn't just happen by your saying, I want to do this, and you just don't think about it again.
And willy-nilly, I know.
So all these lots, this is parking a house, parking house, parking house, parking house.
They can't see it up there. There
right here. So you got parking in a home, you got grass behind it, you got grass on both sides of it, you got grass between.
Beautiful.
So what we'll take late geotech fiber put down here, we'll put full of gravel, and then it's time to make it home. We can plant trees, we can plant flowers, we can put your little fencing up, and I'm going to get with you some fencing, the type of fencing that we want you to use. You would not believe lumber is being almost, and you can't get it.
That's what we heard.
Yeah, pressure treated mostly.
Wow,
yep.
Show that side over.
Low battery, Amanda.
Oh, we're just about out. We got 10 lots left here.
10 lots in the prairie.
Just opened up. Did you open up 14? Is that what it was? You opened up 14 lots.
Yep.
So we've got 10 left.
10 left. That's a $6,000. That'll give you 2 years free rent and $200 a month after that.
Now we're still on Yellowstone.
Listen, we haven't.
Oh, show it that way.
You can take.
Here.
You can take this. I think most people, Amanda, are coming here, and this is home. I mean, this is going to be it.
Look at that to the left, Randy. Look at the sky. Oh my gosh, look there. Beautiful. So pretty. Look at the shop. My God. It looks so great.
Yeah.
Oh, this is definitely home for a lot of people. So it's a big loop.
But think about it. I mean, developers and everybody thinks, I'm not charging enough for a lot and all. And of course, this telephone pole will come out of here. Okay.
I know, Pumpkin. He's wanting over Earth use so bad he can't see straight. Oh my goodness, the sky is just beautiful and so pretty.
Yeah.
Wanda said, I'm so proud. I'm telling you, it is something, it couldn't have been done without everybody. So for her to say that is amazing, because everybody should be proud, not just us, but everybody should be proud because we couldn't have done it without them.
No. I really thank you for saying that, because there's always, you can always pick out a negative in everything, and there's people that criticize so many things, but
wow,
thank you for that compliment.
Very nice.
Because there is a lot that, think about this, I don't know of a development that stays in budget. I don't know of a developer or contractor that doesn't come back asking for more money.
Yes.
I'll go in the hole before I ask for any more money than what I ask you guys.
And you said that whenever you built houses at Brothers Cove, I remember you said that. You said you would rather, you're never going to go back and ask for money.
Nope, so I better figure it right on the front. And I'm taking a hit on this prairie because
of the last lots, yeah.
Well, no, I mean the electric company. They have made me pay for all the electric up front. It's $100,000 more than I expected.
Wow. Somebody, who was it that just said, instead of Randy and Amanda, you're taking the victory lap? That was so cool. I can't remember who just said that. Somebody just said that. That was really neat. Let me look back there, Randy. Beautiful. I mean, it's coming about.
Hey, I wanted to let everybody know, we do have people that like to come back and work on our homes, and I want to tell you, Amanda had told them all that we can't accommodate anymore.
Right.
Folks living here or even hooking up. I want to show you why.
We are tapped out.
Yes.
We're tapped out
down here. We've got
everything.
1, 2, 3, 4 people living right here, which is awesome, and I'm glad they're here. And I've got one more I've got to add. There's 4 here that are living right into the, and then we've got the apartments. We've got Nathan inside there, right?
Yeah.
Then on the back side, and we've only got so much electricity for everybody. Well, actually, what's happening is our water line. When everybody takes a shower in the morning or evening, we've only got a 1-inch water line. It wasn't meant to have this many people.
No.
People are running out of water.
Yeah.
All right. So that's why we're tapped out, and I'm hoping we can get the force done to get everybody on their lots.
Because before it wouldn't. There's Regina's
right
there.
There's Regina's right there. Just got in today.
Regina's is back. It's going to be some remodel work done on it. We'll update everybody on that.
Sure
and Regina. Will. But it wasn't a problem before.
No, and well, here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 homes on this side.
Oh, yeah.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Well, Amy's is back there. Bryce is back there.
I was counting them. That's 16 homes that is here, right? Plus the 4 over there, plus the office, and the shop, bathroom, sink, and toilet.
We are tapped out.
Yeah.
Tapped out. And 2, along with the concerns of COVID and the guidelines, and talking to the insurance, did you want to add that too about the shop and everything? So
now that our insurance adjuster came by today, and I just wanted to show him, hey, with our growth and what we're doing, and he had to do some adjusting and our upgrades that we have done. And he said, Randy, what we have to do is as soon as you can, as possible as you can, please, you're going to have to limit the people that come into your shop. He said, you're going to have only employees,
right,
or people that have signed a waiver, right? And we got to put employees only.
Yeah.
Until you sign a waiver. He said that's your greatest liability.
And they have to. And if you're coming to tour the houses, you'll be shown around.
Yeah. Yep. It's
too much of a liability.
One thing happened is the boys that were working here, our young guys. It's never happened, but they're guys and they're good carpenters, but they actually left a board with a nail in it.
Yeah.
And Scott stepped on it. And if that would have been a guest, it'd have been a problem. Or somebody who lives here just walking through the shop, and I love everybody walking through the shop in evenings, but
so we can't do it anymore.
Man, we're just getting bigger and bigger,
No.
So as the communities will be done, the park, when the 3 parks are done, I've got plans for enclosing this entire area where we build. Okay, so there'll be a gate, and there'll be a really beautiful tree line here, some fencing and stuff, because it really has to be secluded away from. We're going to get a lot of people wanting to visit and wanting to see the parks and the area here.
Right.
So we've really got to come up with a way of traffic flow and to be able to let people see what we're doing.
Of course.
But in a real orderly manner.
Now I want you to talk about this. Is that the way it's supposed to sit? That's it, isn't it?
That's a stove,
Lord,
man.
you had that built.
That is
right?
a big wood stove. Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That thing's warm.
That's a smokestacks.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
Yeah. There's
awesome.
a storm coming.
This.
So,
wow.
on our partnerships, August 1st, we're going to have a partnership job fair. And you can do it, we'll do it live on the YouTube and on YouTube. And there's my baby boy right there.
Oh, yeah.
And
got him a cute little car.
So we'll do live on YouTube, and we'll also invite you all, if you'd like to come, August 1st, and I'm going to show you what I've got about being a partnership and building these tiny homes and learning what we do and the technique. So I really advise you, if you do not know how to build, this is really not the time to come.
No.
You need to be a carpenter, you need to be a craftsman, you need to come on here ready to go. All right.
It's not for learning how to build.
No.
It's to learn how to build your style.
You need to come here with some skill. Okay.
Yes.
So if you know somebody who wants to build tiny homes, there's a lot of builders, I think, that are building tiny homes, and it's hard for them to get started, to get the marketing done. We've done all the pain. We've established a name and a brand and a price and a style and all that. And so now it's because of the popularity of our homes. There's no way that I can build a 1 million square foot building here. And I thought, I don't want that. And I've always wanted to do this subcontracting partnership because it gets people building throughout the country, building for us in our style. And as long as I can maintain that, just like McDonald's does, it's the same burger, it's the same product. And with the technology that we have everywhere available to us, there's no reason why that standard can't be met anywhere we build these homes.
Right.
I'm not in a rush to do this. I'm slowly moving into this, but this is our first step, our first job fair. We need to have people that are interested. I talked to a gentleman tonight, yesterday. If he's watching, his name's Vince, and Vince is from Italy. And he's been in the United States since he was about 15, and he's been working on commercial metal roofs for 30 some years. And what a craftsman. He sent me pictures of his work. He is such a craftsman. You know, he said, he goes, I've moved to North Carolina, and he said, I'm ready to settle in and build these little homes for you because I can work at home. I don't have to travel out of the state. And he said, I want to just, and he said, I'm just real particular about what I do. There are some awesome craftsmen. They have not been able to make a living doing their skill, but we've created this market, right? And so it invites people that have a great skill. And I can say, hey, look, you build an RJO, that's $5,000. If you build it in 2 months, right? Right now, we're 5 months out. We could take the bottom number, the bottom name, that's 5 months out, give it to our partnerships now, and you get it in 2 months if they wanted to take 2 months. That's a 2-week build.
Well, somebody just moved up 7 or 8 builds, they just said. 7 or 8 spots up.
Good.
And 2, something else that's going to change too, and for the resort people, is that the resort people are right now on the regular schedule list.
Yeah.
They're going to be moving to a resort build list. It's going to be a different.
Yeah. And that'll shorten our main list.
Regular. Yes.
But think about that. A partnership can actually take a home that I will teach you how to build in 2 weeks with a helper. One person can do it easily in 3 to 4 weeks. So no problem. So even if you wanted to take one house and you build it in a month, that's $5,000 you will get in a month. And that is like, and I'm getting frustrated, not frustrated, but it's like, I build that in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Tom can build it in 2 weeks. Tom, faster than I am. He can build it. And I'll show you how to do it, and it does it right. I was actually doing a material list this morning, a template that Steve and Cassandra need to do this. And I was just counting every single board and nail and the trim and the windows and everything it takes to build that house. And I was thinking, wow, this is so easy. It's so nice. And then when you add that process to it, I'll show you how to frame. I'll show you how to trim. I'll show you how to put the bathroom walls up, the plumbing, the electrical, and how the ANSI certification and all that can happen. I'll show you every bit of that.
Can you think about this? And it's been years, I know, since you've thought about this. But have you thought about that? If all you had to do was build.
Hey
guys! Look at everybody. It's about, look, here's the crowd. Look.
Yep.
It's like Happy Days, you know, like Fonzie.
Oh, I know. Look. Aw.
Everybody.
Look, they're all getting crisscrossed.
Let's see, Susan and Frank and Marianne, which Marianne's in the office, they all come to our rescue last night. Susan come on her bike.
There's Kimberly, Laura, Susan, and Frank.
Oh, there comes Bryce.
Yep.
But anyway, think about the days that if all you had to do was build a house and make money.
That's all I had to do.
You couldn't be stopped of how much money. You couldn't be stopped. You and Tom, well, you'd beat Tom, I have to say.
That just happened.
You're kidding me.
I pulled over there one time. I've never, ever.
Where'd you go?
I pulled right into the shop.
You got a screw in it?
Parks over there every day.
And got a screw in it.
Yeah, his tire's going flat.
No!
Oh, it's flat.
Well, don't go too much on it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, gosh.
One time.
One time.
I've never driven the car over there. Ever.
Jeez.
Let's
You
fix
drive
it.
the car over?
Not that far. And what were you asking?
No, I was just saying the money that you would make. The money, there was no way that you couldn't be stopped
So,
if you were just building.
Yep. Well, when all you have to do is concentrate on one house,
Yeah.
that's all you have to do.
That's why it's exciting for the partnership.
It's relaxing.
It's like, oh my God, you and Tom would have.
You don't have to
ball.
sell it. You don't have to sell it. You don't have to market it. You don't have to worry about your materials.
have to build
You don't
it.
have to go to Lowe's and buy anything.
No.
We send you everything
Provide
you need
everything.
to build the house. I'm actually hiring somebody right now. They've already been hired to gather together all the materials you need to build these houses.
Yeah.
And we're actually looking into another position we need to fill. It's a team of people that we're bringing together. Not only do we need that team out there for our partnerships that are away from this area, but also for the partnerships and the people that work right here in our shop. This is something I've been wanting to do for 5 years.
Yeah.
To me, this manufacturing is even way more important than what we're doing right here, you know, in the developing of this. So everybody, just stay tuned, and I hope you're excited with what we are doing, and we'll bring you a step-by-step process and everything we do, okay? All right.
It's getting a little bit glitchy, and I know it's because the storm's coming.
Yeah, we better get out of here.
Get off because,
They're going to get wet.
yeah, if it cuts off on us, nobody will get to watch the video tonight.
All right,
So.
everybody have a great night. That's me, Ace, and Amanda saying goodbye.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys tomorrow night, all right?
Yeah, bye
All right.
everybody.
Bye.
Send your postcards. I'd say
Oh
people
my God, I
already did.
forgot about that.
Yeah, send your postcards. Friday's going to be foolish. I swear to goodness it is.
All right.
Bye everybody.
Watch the rain! Watch the rain!